In a peaceful village nestled among rolling hills, there lived a boy named Oliver. Oliver was a curious and kind-hearted boy who loved exploring the beauty of nature and spending time with his friends. However, despite his gentle nature, Oliver often found himself caught in the trap of comparing his abilities and possessions to those of others around him. One bright and sunny day, Oliver was feeling particularly down after seeing his friends excel in various activities, leaving him to question his own worth. Seeking some peace of mind, he decided to take a walk by the river that flowed gently near his village. As he walked slowly along the riverbank, watching the sunlight dance on the water, he noticed an elderly gardener tending to a lush, colorful garden by the water's edge. Gardener, glancing up from his work with a warm smile, "Hello there, young man. You seem deep in thought. What's troubling you today?" Oliver, sighing deeply and hesitating before speaking, "I can't help but compare myself to my friends. They're so talented and have things I can only dream of. It makes me feel like I'm not good enough, no matter what I do." The gardener paused, his weathered hands gently tending to a vibrant rose. "Gardener, speaking kindly, comparison can steal the joy from your heart, young one. Let me share a story with you that might offer some clarity." The gardener then began to tell a story about two young saplings that grew side by side in the garden. One sapling stood tall and strong, often looking down at the other sapling, which was smaller and seemingly less robust. The tall sapling would boast about its height and strength, while the smaller sapling quietly focused on nurturing its delicate flowers. Then, one day, a fierce storm blew through the garden. The tall, proud sapling was uprooted by the strong winds, while the smaller sapling, with its flexible branches and deep roots, swayed with the storm and stood firm, continuing to bloom beautifully afterward. Oliver listened intently to the gardener's tale, his eyes widening as he absorbed the wisdom in the story. He realized that constantly comparing himself to others had only filled him with unnecessary doubt and dissatisfaction. From that day forward, whenever he caught himself comparing, Oliver would remember the gardener's words and the story of the two saplings. Oliver smiled as he walked back to the village, feeling a newfound sense of peace. He resolved to focus on his own growth and to appreciate his unique strengths, finding joy in the path he was carving out for himself. In time, Oliver discovered contentment within his heart and embraced his place in the village community, no longer overshadowed by the burden of comparison.